More comforting things to hear when you're feeling uneasy. In the midst of summer, asking what the time is, and upon hearing the answer, saying, "No way, it can be 9 p.m, it's still so bright outside." Being the only person on the beach watching the waves crash against the pebbles. Knowing in this particular moment, this all belongs to you. That satisfying click when you slide the Joy-Con into place on your Nintendo Switch. You are the one person over the course of your life you will get to know best. It is okay to talk to yourself. That unfinished project will still be there waiting for you later, when you're ready. When you were a kid knocking on your friend's door asking if they wanted to come over and help you beat Zombies Ate My Neighbors for the Super Nintendo once and for all. Or some variation of that. The way the tip of your tongue goes wild moments before you put something filled with flavor inside your mouth. Rolling a perfectly timed natural 20 in an intense game of Dungeons and Dragons. And then, almost as if the world has become slow motion, you see each and every one of your friends' faces around the table lighting up, one by one. Imagine the aftermath of a heavy snowstorm, walking down the buried roads. No cars will be using them tonight, so you take this opportunity to walk a route that your instincts would normally tell you to avoid. The soft crunch under your shoe is the only sound that echoes through the streets. Somehow, collectively, the world has unanimously agreed there are 24 hours in a day. Whenever we need a new word to describe something, we can just invent one. You can just do that. And whether its ink has dried in a bound stack of papers or not, our words will always be the most precious thing we ever have. Looking out of your window, watching an unknown cat sitting under your stationary car to keep out of the sun. This is the only connection you share with this small creature, yet you still feel weirdly bonded. I think I've been inside too long. Some words to tickle your pickle. Elixir, soliloquy, cinnamon, kumquat, demure, pumpernickel. Laying back and watching the clouds take form of something that you and only you can see. I swear that particular cloud looked just like a Charizard. You were just looking at it the wrong way. For the past few weeks, I have been watching a sparrow slowly crafting a sturdy nest for its children. It daintily plucks a small twig from the tree and then flies over and adds it to its collection. The determination of that sparrow fills you with determination. Spreading out your whole body on the cool kitchen tiles on a sweltering summer's day. On said summer's day, opening the freezer and your face being blasted by the brittle fog. Accidental alliteration. You share the same eyes as your younger self, even now that you see the world in a different way. The eyes you're seeing it through are still the exact same. That's not meant to be philosophical, I just find it fascinating that your eyes are an organ that don't grow. The unabashed joy finding a coin under your pillow the morning after putting a lost tooth underneath. That age where you genuinely believed in something unimaginably magical. Your parents aiding that belief and playing along for as long as possible. My 90-year-old Italian granddad's main hobby is making wine in his garage. The joy it brings him when I drink his wine with him is unparalleled. Not only do I not usually drink alcohol, but I don't drink wine. Except for his. I like his wine. Feeling completely useless and uninspired for weeks until, out of nowhere, you suddenly feel a familiar spark. It's almost as if your brain is eager to escape through your ears as you sit down and you are finally able to write that one particular video you have desperately been trying to write. Just being outside. This has been another list of comforting things to hear when you're feeling uneasy. I hope it helped. Thank you for watching.